Look, for the life of me, I always wondered this when I was a kid. It always made me think. Right now, what I'm saying to y'all, I wish someone would always tell me this. If I had found this at a younger age, it would have made me understand and I probably would have done better for myself. What you need to understand is how to get confidence. For those of you who want it, wonder where it comes from. There are people out here who are just telling you, believe in yourself, just be confident, do all that. Let me tell you right now, that's BS, bro. You do not just get the inspiration to be confident. Go out there and you suddenly confident. I thought that as a kid. Feeling like, just be confident, believe in yourself, all that. It's not 100% like bad, but you're gonna understand when I'm telling you this. Because I was thinking for the longest as a kid, why am I not confident? What is the reason I can't do this? Here's the thing. To be confident in general, in yourself, or anything like that, you need to understand this. For a man, confidence comes from something you can do as a man. Think about it. When you were in high school, you've seen all the athletes who were the top stars. How were they? Confident, cocky, got all the girls, all that. They were good at basketball, football, track, whatever sport they was. They had a reason to be confident. They graduated out of high school, didn't make no D3 college, and this is no shade. They will post that back in high school, they were a demon. Why? Because that is what gave them that confidence, especially at the time. They're not doing it anymore, so their confidence probably took a hit. They could probably still be confident, but who knows? I don't know at this point. They knew what they could do at that time, especially that's why they was probably that guy in high school. That is why they got all the girls. That is why they got all this, got all that. They could do something only a small percentage of people can do. What you need to do is find your talent or work hard at something that you could do better than anyone else, no matter what that might be. You need to build yourself some way. And it doesn't have to be the biggest thing in the world. But what I'm saying is it has to be something to where you feel like you can do better than everything else. For example, a lot of my confidence comes from the gym. I worked on myself. I took myself seriously, worked on my looks, worked on everything. It helped me become better. It helped a lot of people become better. A lot of people ask me, what do I do for my skin? What do I do for workouts? That right there can show you are good at something that everybody wants to know that they can do too, and you can give them that sauce if you want to. That is what gives you confidence. You need to understand, you need to find what it is. Whether you are good at a sport, you can draw better than anyone else, and make sure you hone that skill to a perfection to the point where you are one of the top people can do it. Think about all the times your classmates, even now, people in college, people in everywhere you can think. Why do these guys and sometimes girls glaze these people? Like LeBron, you will see conversations about how LeBron is, Tom Brady, all that. Why? Because they are good at what they do and people look up to them for it, or they recognize their talent of what they can do. They even probably glaze themselves and be like, man, I'm the #1 in the world, I'm all that. You have to get to that point where you glaze yourself, find out what it is you can do, keep doing it. It'll make you happy. It'll make you walk outside like you that guy. That's what you need to do. You don't just wake up from nothing and just be confident. Well, all right, it's possible. I've seen some, like a small 1% of people actually do that, but is that really you? Can you really tell me right now you are confident? And I'll be honest to admit that. Me, no, nah. I'm still striving, working on what I like to do. My talents lie in the gym. A lot of people ask me questions in the gym. It's self-care. I can do it a lot better than most people. And I know how to. How I know? Because people keep asking me questions every day. What do I do for my teeth, my skin, do all that? What are people asking you questions about? What do people see that you can do? What can you do better than anyone else? Because I know you watching this. I know you can do something out there. I know where there's something you probably want to do or willing to put in the work at. I know you can do something out there. And that is where it comes from. You being good at something. And it is so recognizable that it gets people talking about it at least. Or at the very least, it makes you happy to the point where you like that you can do something as well. Why do you think most men who have no talent, don't do anything, or have nothing to do with their lives are depressed? You need to find out what you need to do. Because I noticed back in 2019 was probably the last year I probably disrespected myself, I should say, in a way, by not wanting to do anything, being lazy, not taking myself seriously because I wasn't confident. But I figured if I kept trying, there's going to be hope somewhere. And I think that's a lot of people too. And I realized me just sitting in the house all day complaining, not thinking about it, not finding something, or not putting my efforts into something, it's making me depressed. It's making me lack purpose. It's making me lack a lot because I had no confidence. I didn't know what I could do at the time. I strove to find it. It all started in the gym because I love to work out, and I just found it from there. People would see me every day, recognize my hard work, and then as the hard work kept going up, I kept getting more muscle. People kept asking me more questions. You need to gradually find it. It takes time. You're not gonna find it all in one day, especially if you think, oh, I want confidence right now. You're not gonna think, oh, I want to do this now, and then just be confident in it. You gotta gradually find it. That is how you get confidence. You do not get it just by waking up one day or someone telling you, just be confident, just be yourself, do all that. You need to find a way, how should I say, to be comfortable with yourself to the point where you are glazing yourself first. Think about it. When I'm first in the gym, I'm looking at results. I'm saying, I'm actually doing this. And then other people recognize that's how it works. Understand? You got to find out what you can do. For those of you who are not good at sports, for those of you who are not athlete level, that is how they do it. You always probably question this, and that is how it works. I was an athlete in high school. I didn't get the chance. So I did not feel confident. There are athletes right now who are getting done dirty by coaches. I know. How do I know? Because I was one of them. And I couldn't feel confident if I was getting done dirty. So in general, you need to go where you are wanted, basically, where you are the star, where you can put your energy or something you do not mind doing. And only then, when you become good at it and hone that skill to perfection, that is when you will become that guy. It is so easy to really just say, just be confident. And I'm not going to be here and tell you just be confident. I'm here to tell you what you got to do to get that confidence. It comes from within. The true battle is from within. You need to find yourself on what you need to do. So go ahead, get to work, find out what you need to do. Don't just sit around all day thinking, I'll just be confident. Because I promise you, the second you walk in the door and just think that, it's not going to work out. You need to get that confidence from somewhere. People have told me that before, time and time again. But in general, you needed something you were good at. I'm not saying you have to be number one. You just don't be like everybody else. And what is everybody else doing? Possibly not confident and depressed, not knowing what they want to do, or not caring. I'm not saying they probably don't. They're probably just not caring enough to want that drive to do it. I refuse to be average. I refuse to be like them. I refuse to be just one of the people drifting, if that's what it's really called, drifter. I'm telling you right now. And a lot of people don't want to put in the work to do it, but they're gonna have to, because I believe, yes, everybody has a talent. People may not find it, but it's up to you to really just find it. You can still be searching for it. That's fine. It's the journey. You know what I'm saying? Not the destination, I guess, but maybe I might take that back later. But still, in general, that is how you gain confidence. I'm not here to tell you just be confident, walk out that door, put your chest up high, and be confident. What I'm telling you is find what makes you confident. Find your skill, talent, something you love doing, whatever. Go and do it, hone it to perfection. Because I know there's something out there you can do probably better than anyone else. So the more you sit there and just waste your talent, the more you're not gonna be confident. So you will not be confident just sitting there, just thinking, oh, I'ma just be confident. No, you need to go get the confidence. Don't forget to give me a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Y'all stay safe, stay real.